All right, folks, welcome back. Today I just want to do a real quick video on leash boundaries here. We're working with leash boundaries with Buddy. And Ivy has got Buddy on the leash, and she's kind of like a pivot. She's kind of like staking herself out. Now, she has walked him around. He has taken a break. But that's not what we brought him out here for. We actually come out here to do this video, working on leash boundaries. I've been working on it. This is her first time working on these. She's my assistant. She's helping me out. So this is what we're doing. So what we're working on here is anytime Buddy gets to the end of the leash and causes tension, Ivy pops the leash. We don't say anything to him. It's not a correction, even though technically it's kind of a correction, but it's not a real correction, because what Buddy's doing is he's realizing on his own, anytime he gets to the end of the leash and there's tension and it's a little bump, almost like a bump with going fishing, he doesn't like that he doesn't want that. So it's a self-correcting issue. He won't like it over time because it becomes annoying to him, and he'll stay within that area of the leash to prevent him from getting bumped. What's that going to do long term? Long term, guess what? When we put a harness on him, or we put a different type of collar on him, or whatever. This isn't even a choke collar. This is a, you got different tools, right? Different tools. This is just a nylon collar. For one, they don't make a choke collar to fit a puppy that size, or prong collar, or even an e-collar for that matter, which we wouldn't use an e-collar at his age, or prong collar, or a choke collar at his age. He's too young. His throat's too soft and stuff. So really, this is the best tool for now. And remember, these are just tools. You got to have the fundamentals. But either way, so long term, what's this do? This teaches him not to pull on this. This teaches him not to pull eventually on a harness, because this is going to feed over to a harness, or even a choker or thing, because the bump that he gets now from this, he'll get with the choker, he'll get with the harness, he'll get with a prong collar. He'll get these same little bumps. Now, depending on the tool, maybe I need to do a video about the tools, but depending on the tool, depending on how hard or how soft you might use that tool, right? A pinch collar, for example, if a dog bigger than him, a pinch collar is a lot more effective tool than a nylon collar. See, very little, very, very light pressure. And, we may never even have to use a prong collar on Buddy. For that matter, maybe not even a choker. But my personal opinion, a prong collar is even safer than a choker. I'd rather use a prong collar than a choker. But so the only thing we're working on today, I kind of got off track here. The only thing we're working on today is his leash, the end of his leash. Now, we're still working on the sit stuff that I showed you guys in other videos. We're still working on the come. But the last thing that I want to do, being the outside person here, is to call Buddy to me. Now, I'm here as a distraction right now, but the last thing I want to do is encourage him right now to come to me. I'm his distraction. I am the reason he may want to come out to the edge of this leash. So, and by him being where he's at now, he's in his zone. He knows he's safe, his safe zone. He's not going to get bumped or popped, whatever you want to call it. Then he's good. Now, when he pulls on that again to come toward me, I will give him a little bump. And it'll be uncomfortable, but he's learning his boundaries. He's learning. If we bought a new leash, for example, like if we were doing lunge work and stuff with a 15-foot leash, then he would have to learn that he could go further out of that zone. Now, we could shorten the leash up, obviously, but that when you start doing home protection, or you start doing control work, those longer leashes are great, because they get in the mindset that they have the short leashes here when they actually have the freedom to go an extra 10 feet. And then once they figure that out, then you can shorten the leash up and you start doing control work, and you really start reeling them in where they think they got 15 feet, they only got 12 now. And then you can start really, honing in on the fact that they're listening to you and they're doing what you say quick. But hopefully I'll be doing that kind of stuff with Buddy. Remember, folks, Buddy's going to be actually a pet. He's a pet. So we're going to do basic obedience with him, basic control, and he's going to also be a partner in our hunting, fall hunting with falconry and hawk stuff. So he's going to be a part of that. It's going to be a team effort. It's going to be me and the kids and Buddy. So right now, he's taken to the leash really well. We're going to leave here later, go to PetSmart, what my little one says, Pet Lowe's, Puppy Lowe's, and then maybe go to Home Depot. And so, all right, folks. Again, we're just doing this leash work. If you would smash the like button, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know what kind of issues you're having with your pups or your adult dogs. Maybe we can incorporate that into our videos and help you folks out. All right, thank you.